Miss Jiang, are you sure you want to transfer your assets and move abroad permanently with your son?
Yes, I'm sure.
Miss Jiang, once you sign this, you and your child will never see the child's father again.
I must do it. Leave him, keep the child.
All right, we've begun the immigration process for you and your son and the overseas asset transfer. In 3 days, the transfer will complete. The Gu Group will face a financial chain break and go. Your flight overseas is booked.
After 6 years married to Gu Wenzhou, I decided to end it. People don't just leave suddenly, unless they've had enough disappointment.
Hello, Mr. Jiang.
The boss lady is back.
Vice President Jiang, weren't you resting in the hospital? Why are you at the office? Mr. Gu really missed you.
I'm almost fully recovered, so I came back to check things out. Today is our 6th wedding anniversary. I wonder what kind of support we'll have for me. Wenzhou, what are you doing in my office? Who is she?
Ning Ning, why are you here? Oh, she's my intern, Chu Tianqian. She's really capable.
Why are you wearing my dress? And my necklace? Gu Wenzhou, explain this to me.
Why are the custom clothes from my closet?
On her?
It's just clothes and jewelry. Why so petty? I'll get a new set later.
Just some clothes. This is handmade couture, only one exists. It was my engagement gift from you 6 years ago. How does Chu Pingyu have the status to wear it? And also, why give away the jewelry kept, casually gifting it to others?
Wenzhou,
Jiangning,
is she angry with me?
Ignore her.
Jiangning,
It's all my fault. Please don't be mad. Wenzhou said to dress more formally for meeting a client. He thought my attire,
this dress is beautiful.
so I wore it. I really didn't know it was yours.
Now I know. Then take it off and burn it. I'm a germaphobe. Disgusted by dirt. Such an unruly person. Who was the blind fool who hired them?
That's enough. I personally recruited Tianqian. We have things to discuss here soon. Why don't you step outside and calm down, Jiangning? Stop causing a scene.
What did you say? She's an intern. How can she discuss projects in my VP office?
Ma'am, this office is no longer yours.
What's happening here? I'm the vice president and the boss's wife. Why is my personal office taken over by an intern? Jiang,
During your illness and hospitalization,
Mr. Gu said.
an empty office is just empty. Let Secretary Chu use it first.
Gu Wenzhou. Explain this to me.
Ning, while you were hospitalized,
I was really busy with.
I was wrong not to visit you. But it's just an office. Tianqian can use it, not a big deal. Is it worth getting this mad?
Brother Wenzhou, don't fight for me. Jiangning is right. I'm just an intern. I don't deserve such a nice dress. Or such a nice office.
I'll move out.
Give office back to Jiangning. No need to move.
You've helped a lot with the Qin Group deal. These are your dues.
My family photo.
Where are my awards and certificates?
This certificate.
I spent 2 whole years to win first prize in Gu's design competition. I worked overnight.
For Gu's IPO.
It cost my health. This family photo was taken when our son was a month old. It's a treasured memory. Gu Won-jo. Do you even have a heart?
I stood by you from rock bottom to now. And you.
Allowed her to throw my most precious thing into the trash.
Jiangning, I'm sorry.
Didn't mean it. Shut up. Who gave you the right to be here? Say my name. Gu Won-jo. I'm giving you 3 minutes to fix this place back to how it was.
Jiangning, haven't you had enough of this? A few trophies and a photo. Qian is young. She doesn't know about these things, but you? You're my wife, VP of the company. What's wrong with mentoring a newcomer? Why make such a scene? I'm really disappointed in you. Qin Group arriving soon. Let's go. Let's talk outside.
One more minute. Time's up. Gu Won-jo. Since you're determined to stand up for an intern, don't blame me for being ruthless. Sister Qin, it's Jiangning. About the collaboration between Qin Group and Gu Group. We can terminate it. Hospitalized for a week, over 70 employees left. Design department output dropped by 20%. What's going on?
Jiangning, what are you trying to do? President Qin from Qin Group publicly humiliated Chu Qianqian, calling her a bad woman who sleeps her way to the top.
Is she wrong?
She also said, without Jiang family's asset support, wouldn't be Gu Group today. And she accused me of keeping an intern while you were in the hospital, being ungrateful and shameless. Jiangning, you're the one spreading rumors.
Gu Won-jo. I'm not as bored as you. People can see right and wrong. They'll judge for themselves.
Qianqian is too fragile and has left. Collaboration with Qin Group is off. Jiangning, happy now?
Yes. Satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Gu Won-jo, all this is your own doing. I've never been one to swallow my anger. Watch me closely.
Jiangning, what are you doing? You're crazy. Stop it! You'll get hurt.
I got hurt all thanks to you.
Throwing a tantrum again? Do you always have to talk so sharply? These were all auctioned from overseas for my collection. Jiangning, what are you up to?
You ruined my designer dress and necklace. I smashed your wine and burned your painting. That's fair. Last time. Don't let me see Chu Qianqian again.
Jiangning, you're really crazy.
President Zhang, heir to an overseas financial group. Without her, there wouldn't be today's Gu Group. I must say, ma'am, she's the one contributing the most to the company.
Anyway,
Wherever President Jiang is, I'll be.
in this lifetime, I'll be devoted to following her.
Me too.
Hey, you're that bad woman.
Ruining Mr. Gu and his wife's relationship, shameless.
Hey, my badge. My badge.
Wearing Mr. Zhang's clothes, his jewelry, sitting in his office.
All day in the company.
Showing off.
When you threw away Mr. Zhang's hard-earned certificates and family photo into the trash.
I should have seen this coming.
Get out of the company now.
Or else. I'll slap you, believe it.
Wonjo, brother. I've already handed in my resignation. I'm ready to leave. But they still won't let me go. Goodbye, Wonjo. This is all my personal decision. Don't blame Sister Jiangning. She's just looking out for you.
Madam. Mr. is too busy with work. He hasn't been home to see you for a while. Should we call him?
You're Mr. Gu. You're quite handsome, I must say. I heard from my dad. Need Jiang Group's resources and contacts. Jiang Corp needs Gu family's production base in China. This business alliance. I agree to it.
Ning. For me. It's more than a business partnership. I truly like you. After marriage, I will love you, protect you, and we'll have a baby. Grow old together. Jiangning, why did you send to bully Chu Chanqian and get the media to online harass her? Send someone to bully Chu Chanqian and get media to harass her online?
I didn't harass her online.
Mr. Gu. I was harassed online.
Jiangning's friend.
Posted my picture online, and everyone's calling me a two-faced manipulator.
Scheming woman rose to power through her looks.
Jiangning's subordinate.
Leaked my address. They said they're gonna beat me to death. I'm so scared, I can't step outside.
Jiangning, what are you up to? Chu Chanqian's resigned. Why are you still after her? Why become so vicious?
Using wife's name.
Doing whatever you please, abusing power.
Aunt Wong.
Here.
Take Yo-Yo out first.
Okay.
What happened to your hand?
Gu Wenzhou. I'll say it again. Not involved in Chu Chanqian being bullied or cyber-attacked. Enabled and spoiled her beyond limits, filled with wild dreams. Even others can't stand it now.
Chu Chanqian and I are innocent, nothing's going on.
Clear and innocent. Buying her dresses. Giving her jewelry, moving her next to your office. Letting her be close to you, your previous secretary. You wouldn't let her report at your office temporarily. But for this in turn, you're breaking rules so often, even glaring at me in front of our son.
Ning, I am Gu Wenzhou.
I really do love you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married you or risked complications to have you. But Jiangning is not one to be bullied. I won't tolerate deception or concealment. Even if it's emotional infidelity. I don't mind. Give son different dad.
Shut up. I won't allow it.
You need to do this for her now. Are you going to hit me, Gu Won-jo? Go ahead and do it. That's enough.
Jiangning. It's because I married you that I respect you and tolerate you. That's why you're so willful, abusing power and hurting my employees. Chu Qianqian did nothing wrong. This time, I won't sacrifice her. And I won't let you act recklessly.
Sister Jiangning. Mr. Gu rehired Chu Qianqian.
As chief secretary. Salary, position equal vice president. He had the legal team
Issue a statement
saying,
Chu Qianqian is under his anyone daring to target her will be fired immediately. Work storms have passed. Thanks to Mr. Gu for clearing rumors about me. Jiangning, don't worry. I'll definitely take good care of Mr. Gu. I won't let you down. Daughter.
I heard when Joe's close to a female intern. Is he treating you badly?
Mr. Jiang, employees at Gu's group. Husband and female secretary have unusual relationship.
you should be careful.
Before marriage, I was the family's little princess, the heir of Jiang Corporation, adored by all. For you, I gave up almost everything. In the end, I was called a madwoman. Mr. Lee, prepare a divorce agreement for me, ensure I take all my assets. Also, the son is mine. I want to keep my son.
Mr. Jiang, divorce isn't minor.
See agreement in 3 days. Don't inform Gu Won-jo. This is my own decision. 6 years ago, you followed me to Gu's out of trust. You ventured overseas with me to join Gu's. Starting today, all core tech teams that Jiang's conglomerate invested in at Gu's will be transferred back to Jiang's at double salary. Effective in 3 days.
Understood.
Oh, right. Inform all Jiang partners. Suspend all projects with Gu Group.
Yes, Mr. Jiang. Ms. Jiang, we've initiated your and your son's immigration and asset transfer overseas. It'll be done in 3 days. Gu Group's cash flow issues, they're about to go bankrupt. Your plane ticket has also been booked.
Six years of marriage, I've invested too much emotion. He always thought it was all deserved. Now it's time to take it back. Gu Won-jo, hope you won't regret it. Thanks to Mr. Gu for the seaside villa and Heart of Rose.
Your kind gesture.
I'll keep it very safe. Grateful for Mr. Gu bringing me to the industry summit, met important figures, will do my best in Gu brand department.
Looking forward.
Surpassing Zhong's brand soon. Sister Jiangning, here's the lunchbox I made for Wenzhou. Wenzhou said it was delicious.
Tastes like home.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of you.
Ma'am. Your lawyer came by. Brought the divorce papers.
Oh,
Your assistant said. The overseas route for the private jet has been approved. There are 3 hours until the scheduled departure.
I'll be there on time. Mrs. Wang, come abroad with us? From now on, you'll be part of Jiang family. I'll hire you with the best benefits.
But, madam, I'm just a nanny. And I'm getting old.
You've cared for Yu since birth. I'm afraid that if I take him away, Yu won't get used to it.
Alright, Mom, I know. I'll bring her to the family dinner. Spoiling her much. That's why she acts like a spoiled princess. Foo.
I'm afraid that if I take him away, you won't get used to it.
Leave. Ning. Where are you going? Thought I heard you say something.
It's nothing. What's up?
Oh. It's Mom's birthday today. Return to old house for dinner. Mom and Dad talk about you all the time. You should go see them.
But the plane takes off in 2 hours.
And haven't been to the office for days. Chien stays late with me daily, no complaints. Jiangning. If you're still sulking, I'll go by myself.
You go ahead. I'll catch up later. Mrs. Wong. Take Yo-Yo to the airport first. I'll be right behind you. It's time to end this relationship. Put a period at the end of it.
Ning, you're back. Got you a piece of jewelry. See if you like it.
Ning, your favorite spicy chicken. I made it myself.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
That brat Wenjo.
If he dares to bully you,
Tell us, your parents got your back.
Sit down.
Mom, Dad, actually
Mom, Dad. She's Chu Chien. She's mine.
You rascal. Family dinner, why bring an outsider home?
Mom, she's not an outsider. She's chief secretary. We finished work. We came back together on the way.
This is a family dinner. How can it be treated like a business meeting? Tell her to leave right now.
Uncle and Aunt, I just wanted to visit you and give Aunt a birthday present. Don't be angry, I'm leaving now. Jiangning sister. You're so magnanimous, you definitely won't mind, right?
Goenzoa, or mate. How could you be so foolish? You have disappointed me greatly. Wang, show the guests out.
Alright, Dad. Chien is a girl. She's been busy at work all day and hasn't eaten. Let her stay for dinner.
You.
Wenjo, maybe I should.
Eat up. Your favorite, boiled shrimp. You should have.
No, thanks. I'm full. I'm going to rest.
You guys carry on.
Ning is allergic to seafood and avoids shrimp.
You brat, go apologize to Ning.
I've been stressed with work and forgot. But Dad, Mom, you're unfair. We're a normal couple. Why do I always have to apologize? You're the one who's wrong.
Bringing an outsider to a family dinner is unacceptable.
Ning loves you so much. She sacrificed for you and the Gu family. We've seen it, even if we don't acknowledge you as our son. We'll accept her as our daughter. Her temper.
It's getting worse. It's because of your indulgence. What did I do wrong? Do I have to be cautious around her my whole life?
You. Please, Wenjo, do it for me. Give Jiangning another chance.
Since you all insist, I'll go easy on her. I'll comfort her one more time. Do I really need to tiptoe around her my whole life?
The overseas funds have already arrived. Madam, young master at airport. Plane's departing. He's asking for you. Got it. I'll be there right away.
Ning Ning, once you wear this ring, you're mine. 100 years.
No changing.
Gu Wenzhou with Jiang Ning forever. My love remains true. Till we grow old together. Blessings.
These 6 years of love will ultimately become one. Goodbye, Gu Wenzhou.
What? She wants to divorce me. Just because of this little thing? Ning wants to divorce me.
That's impossible.
I don't believe it.
Hello? The number you dialed is turned off.
Where are you going? Going to find Ning for answers.
Jiang Ning, I know you and you are home. Let me explain. Where's Jiang Ning? Sir, the lady of the house has already moved out. Have you seen Jiang Ning? Did you see anything?
No.
Hello, the phone you dialed is turned off.
Ning, where on earth are you?
Wenzhou.
You're back. Did you find Ning Ning?
Why did this happen? For 6 years, Ning has been either designing at the company or taking care of you at home.
Where else could she go? Enough, Wenzhou. It's my fault for not raising you better. That's why you're so immature. Ning Ning is the little princess of an overseas financial group. She's been noble since birth. Do you think she should just stay at home, raise kids, and cook for you?
You're back. I cooked for the first time. Try it, see if it's...
No need, I'm eating out.
It does look a bit off. But keep trying next time.
Yeah. How did I forget? She was a pampered princess, not knowing how to do these things.
Ning Ning's proud. She doesn't like dealing with those stuck-up socialites, but for you, she's willing to charm them. Playing golf with them and having afternoon tea. Going to boring auctions. Lately, she was hospitalized.
Going to a winery with ladies.
Attending a wine tasting event. Caused an allergic reaction to alcohol.
No way. How come I never knew about this?
Uncle, what you say?
That's just too much.
Miss Jiang is the heiress of the Jiang group. Why would she need to please those wealthy ladies?
Yeah, Dad. I never asked her to do this. If you favor Jiang Ning, you can't just say things like,
Did you forget? 5 years ago, Gu Group was just a second-rate company, while Jiang's corporation had massive funds and connections. They had better options. From the start, they never agreed to the Gu family marriage just because
Of a promise you made years ago. She defied her parents and withstood 5 years of family pressure, all just to help you. To help the Gu family.
these matters.
Haven't you seen them even once?
How come no one ever told me about? Why did no one tell me about this?
you're clueless about so much. You've rarely visited home in the past 5 years. Ning Ning's been taking care of both me and your dad. Last year, old illness flared up, in wheelchair for half a year. Due to incontinence, Ning cares for me. She never despised us. Even my own daughter couldn't do that much.
Mom, old illness flared up again. When did it happen? Why didn't you tell me? Sir,
You come back to the old house once or twice a year, and you always say the company keeps you busy. I want to talk to you, but never got the chance. Miss Jian visits daily.
Chatting with the elders.
why are you back so late? Where have you been this time?
I went to the old house.
Forget it. I'm too tired to listen. Good night, miss.
Could it be? Could it really be my fault?
You always say,
We treat her like a little princess, spoiling her with gifts every day. But you have no idea all she's done for you over the years. How much she's suffered and endured. She never talks about it.
Yes, young master.
Did you forget?
A week ago, day Miss John left the hospital. Was actually your anniversary?
Anning. Every anniversary from now on. I have a gift for you.
Got it. Mr. Gu.
I did forget. During the time she was sick, I did not visit her at the hospital.
I also didn't get her a gift.
It was my fault, truly my fault.
Wonjo. How can you all just blame Wonjo? He's been so busy with work every day. Besides, Jiangning you knew, but you didn't remind him either.
Enough. Those who care don't need to be told. You can't teach someone who doesn't care. This is such an important thing.
How else should I remind you?
Miss John's gift was ready a month ago. Sir, didn't prepare gift for Miss.
It's one thing.
How bring an outsider?
To the anniversary.
To make things difficult for her?
Gu Wonjo, how can you bear it?
This is a custom-made piece from Master Shanghai. Custom-made. Requires hands-on involvement in making the jewelry.
Wonjo. Happy 6th anniversary. Hope we'll have many more 6-year anniversaries.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Killing is enough. No need for cruelty. Why go for the heartache? We are the ones in Minanus, Surich, who spoiled you. Today, I'll use family rules to teach you a lesson.
It's my mistake. I deserve punishment.
Uncle.
Uncle,
Stop hitting him. If you're really mad, just hit me, Uncle.
Get out of the way.
Who are you? This isn't your place to speak. Get her out of here. Don't let her step into the old house.
Yes.
What's the use? It's too late. Ning Ning has already left because of you.
Stop hitting. It'll be fatal if you keep going.
Mom. Don't worry. I'll definitely bring Anning back.
But you've already broken her heart. What if?
She never wants to see you again.
And never comes back.
No way. There's still Yu. She wouldn't leave Yu behind.
Hello.
What? Yu is missing. What happened?
Mr. Gu, I just got news. Young Master had overseas residency arranged a week ago. Now.
Not in the country anymore. What did you say?
Mr. Gu, one more thing. Before leaving, your wife transferred all the assets of Gu Group, all the cash on the company's books.
Has also been transferred.
Wonjo. I went to several stores to get your favorite iced Americano. I even made a bento for you, see?
Can't you see I'm upset?
Wonjo.
Sorry.
Tell Gu Wonjo to come out.
Chine Group will never work with Gu Group again.
How could this happen?
Call Mr. Qin and Mr. Zhang.
Weren't we working well with Gu Group before? Why suddenly no cooperation?
I came for
Miss John's design skill.
Collaborated with your Gu Group.
I just heard.
Miss Jiang is leaving you.
Gu's Group.
Since she left.
Don't need to.
Continue our cooperation.
We are cooperating with the Goo Group.
What I've always given it.
The lowest price.
Miss John's design.
If we don't see Jiangning in person today, the cooperation will be terminated.
Mr. Gu,
The madam and the young master are missing.
the cash flow is cut off too.
Partnerships are gone. What should we do?
Keep the company stable for now. Let's go with the emergency plan. I'm tired. You all can go. Ning. Is she really not coming back?
Wenzhou. Don't worry too much about Jiangning. She's got a willful nature. Who knows? She turned off phone to play hide and seek. She's not even left. Waiting for you to become anxious and regretful. Besides, whenever you and Jiangning have a tiff, doesn't she always end up coming back to you?
No. I think. This time it's different.
Don't worry, Wenzhou. Even if everything goes wrong, Jiangning has been working at the company for 6 years. Now Gu Group has grown so much, we have more than half the market nationwide. How could she give up being Mrs. Gu? I'll definitely be back. Come on, Wenzhou. Take a break. Leave the company's matters to me. No worries. I'll always be by your side.
You graduated from Stanford in design. I trust your abilities. But right now, the main thing is to find Aning and Yu. The company's side. I'll leave it to you for now.
How much funding can the company allocate in its emergency response plan?
The bank stopped funding. The company has 10 million left in its accounts. Samwon. That's far too little. Only enough for one project.
If this project fails, the Gu family would go bankrupt.
I told you already.
Goose can't do without a madam. If they hadn't driven her away, things wouldn't have happened.
Shut up. Jiangning is history. Listen carefully, Jiangning is gone. Now I'm Gu's new Chief Secretary General, acting head of design. Whatever Jiangning could do, I'll do it better. Allocate 30 million to start a new production line. Use it all for my new designs.
The design looks good.
It's quite unique.
Why do I feel this blueprint seems familiar?
Well, this is my original design. How could it be familiar?
But I swear I've seen it somewhere.
Graduated in fashion design from university. I don't need to copy, nor will I.
If anyone here
Has objections, you can leave the company. I don't mind firing you.
Mr. Jiang, 5 years ago, the 100 core staff from Gu headquarters have all now applied to join Jiang Group. Gu's stock hit limit down at opening.
Losses exceed 10 billion.
What's Gu Wenzhou's reaction?
Mr. Gu has been trying to find you and your son, but I've erased all traces of you both. Ensure he finds out nothing. Mr. Jiang, something interesting came up.
Oh,
Apparently, intern Chu Chanchan is temporarily in charge of the design team and held a senior meeting. They say she's planning to use all of Gu's reserve funds to get it done.
the blueprints I tossed in the trash. Someone picked them up and treasures them. How amusing. Chu Chanchan would never think these plans, even though I discarded them, already have patent protection. Gu Wenzhou. You'd rather break ties with me. People who also need protection.
Ning. I've neglected your feelings lately.
I know I was wrong.
Please forgive me.
Now, let's talk about this. It's too late. It's time to spread the word and let Gu Wenzhou know. Chu Chanchan's true colors have been revealed.
Great, Mr. Jiang. We should do this sooner. I'll arrange it right away. But Mr. Jiang, Are we planning to give up the local market?
Of course not. Dad always said the future is in the domestic market. I want to establish the Union Group myself. Return with Yu in new identity. And start fresh back home, to build our own business. I said it the day I left. Keep moving forward, don't look back.
I'm quitting.
Good idea. Count me in.
I want to quit too.
Whoever wants this lousy job can have it. I'm done with it anyway.
I really miss Boss Jiang. Chu Chanqian dooms the design department. No future here.
Exactly.
Gu Corporation is the defendant. They can't even.
The employees.
I'm starving here. What did you say?
Who's suing Gu Corporation? Even if things are tight, they can't just not pay the staff. What's going on? Speak.
Mr. Gu, you handed the company over to Secretary Chu. She invested the remaining 30 million into her new design, producing 1 million pieces in 3 days. Now it's exposed that the design was Madam's. John's legal department has already sued us.
Demand not to sell design due to plagiarism and 50 million compensation.
Yes, Mr. Gu, our company has no money left. The old management was fired by Secretary Chu, employees are resigning, partners and shareholders are outside, demanding compensation. Gu's might not make it this time.
Losing money, losing money.
Let us in.
How did it end up like this?
Long live President Jiang.
Everyone, today our Gu Group successfully went public and even won first place for product innovation. That's a promising future, thanks to our President Jiang.
Without Madam, wouldn't be such great designs. Company wouldn't have gone public so fast. No one is indispensable in Gu Group but her. Sister Jiang Ning.
Don't talk nonsense.
You're Mr. Gu.
Works overtime till dawn every Gu Group got listed and won awards. One Joe contributed the most. All right, let's go. Drinks on me.
Let's go.
One Joe.
Are you looking for me?
One Joe, why do you look so angry?
How do you explain this?
I admit this design isn't mine. But I didn't know it was Jiangning's work. I wouldn't have used it otherwise. Brother One Joe. Forget it. 30 million. If a loss, so be it. Nothing to you. Right? Brother One Joe.
It's nothing. This is the only lifeline left for Gu Group. Chu Chanqian, monthly salary is less than 8,000. How can 30 million be nothing? Back then, Ning stayed up almost all month to win first place in the design competition for Gu's. She only slept 3 hours a day.
Brother One Joe. I know. In your heart, I can't compare to Jiangning. She's better than me at everything. Sometimes, I'm envious. If I had her background, I could do whatever I want.
Enough. That's not what I meant.
Brother One Joe, I'm really upset. I admit it. Jiangning's luck is better than mine. She's lucky she met you first. But I'm the one who truly understands you. This time, if you don't apologize properly, I'll be really sad.
Mr. Gu, should we prepare gifts and surprises for Miss Chu like last time?
No need. Check on Chu Chanqian. She doesn't even have basic design skills. I suspect her resume is fake. Call a board meeting, I have something to say.
Okay.
Ungrateful child. Look at what you've done. The Gu family business was handed to you, and in days it's nearly bankrupt.
You brat, you've let us down. Go ahead. Why'd you call us over suddenly?
Mom, Dad, and members of the board during this period. I've been wrong, but don't worry. I take responsibility for mistakes. I'll give you all an explanation today. You're here.
Why so many people? Wonjo. What surprise do you have this time?
You'll find out soon.
Wonjo. Mr. Gu. You. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Chu Chan worked.
As a bar hostess.
She even had a sugar daddy and stole.
Wait a second.
Isn't she a Stanford graduate?
She won the global design contest?
Gold award, isn't she? No. This photo isn't me. These photos are fake. It's not me, Wonjo. This must be a mistake. Delete the photos now.
Already investigated. Your Stanford degree and design contest gold medal. All fake. And that car accident with me, you planned it all to dodge the company's investigation. To get close to me directly. Chu Chan, you make me sick.
Wonjo.
It's not like that, believe me. Afim. Must be setting me up.
Chu Chan, stop making excuses. I personally called your alma mater.
Your colleague?
They don't know you.
Dear friends, Chu Chan fabricated credentials. Today, I, president of the GU Group, fire her from now on. Nobody can enter the company.
Brother Wonjo, I'm begging you. Don't fire me. If I leave, who's gonna take care of you, Wonjo? Move aside.
I don't need your care. You've committed a crime. I've reported you.
Wonjo, please, no. No.
You ungrateful kid, how should I deal with you? For a woman who is a thief, you keep breaking limits and driving away those close to you. Closest person.
It's useless.
Firing Chu Chan changes nothing. GU Group is swamped with bad news, partnerships are gone. It's about to go bankrupt.
I just want my Ning back. What's the point of doing this now? Ning is already gone.
I was wrong. I know I was wrong. But I already fired Chu Chan, that's my stance. I believe Ning will definitely forgive me. Mom. Ning still loves me, she's just mad. You think she'll forgive me, right?
Mr. Gu, I investigated Qian through the company's monitoring and found some evidence.
Don't worry. Gu Wonjo really thinks he hit me. All he does is apologize, doesn't suspect his identity at all. He really does think I'm a Stanford graduate. Jiang Ning. What a ridiculous president's wife. She'll have to give up the position for me, won't she? Your clothes. Your jewelry, even this office, will soon be mine. Soon. Even your husband, Gu Wonjo, will be mine.
How could this happen?
Jiangning. Haven't you caused enough trouble? They're just some trophies and a photo. Chan is still young. She doesn't get it. I'm really disappointed in you.
Remember. Once I leave the company, hire online trolls to harass me. Gu Wonjo is swayed by emotions. At that time, they'll definitely try to recruit me back at an even higher price. Let's see what Jiangning has left to fight me with.
Turn out to be. I have never believed what Aining said.
Gu Wanzhou. I'll tell you again. Did not instigate bullying or cyberbullying Chu Tiantian.
That's enough. Chu Tiantian did nothing wrong this time. I won't sacrifice her, and I won't let you mess around.
Look what you've done. You broke Ning Ning's heart for a woman. She's never coming back.
I'm sorry, Anning. It's all my fault. I'll spend my life making it up to you and you. Everyone. No matter the cost. We must find the madam. Beg her to come back. Thanks, everyone.
Mr. Jiang Capital has established Yuning Group domestically. This is the Yuning Group building. We've contacted local partners, among them. The capital's wealthiest group is very interested. They want to meet with you today.
All right, that's fine.
Yes.
It's you. Didn't expect it. Dad asked me to meet a business partner, and it's you. What a coincidence.
Yeah. Ever since the Jiang family went overseas for business. We haven't seen each other for almost 10 years. Jiang Ning. We were pretty much childhood friends, growing up together, knowing each other inside out. Don't run.
When I grow up,
I want to marry you.
Okay, it's a promise.
no backing out.
Actually today. It's not a coincidence.
Fu Xinxing.
That's right. I've been waiting for you.
But I'm divorced and have a child now. Never thought a promise from our youth would last so many, and you still haven't married.
What can I say? Meeting someone amazing when young makes everyone else seem lacking compared to them.
Fu Xinxing. Actually, I understand what you mean. But I'm sorry. 6 years of marriage. I think I've lost the ability to love.
For such a long time. I've gotten used to waiting for you. I can wait for you forever. A Ning. I just need you to nod. And agree to let me stand by your side.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. You and Ning divorced. I never agreed to the marriage.
Dad. Can't find Ning. Tell me where Ning is. I really miss her.
No comment.
Hey. Ning. Where the heck are you?
Mr. Gu, there's been a sudden
A new Yuning Group.
It's taken a lot of our market share. Should we look into it?
Up to you guys. I just want to find Anning now. Wait a minute. Yuning Group. Yu and Ding Ning. Must be Anning founded it after returning. Great. I'll go back now and apologize to Anning.
Mr. Jiang, why not take a break and grab something to eat?
I can finish it soon. Yuning Group's first product. We must do a great
But
Pushing through the stomachache? At least have a meal first. Eat it while it's hot. I made it myself.
All right. Didn't expect a grown man to be a good cook.
Of course. You were so picky about food as a kid, didn't like what chefs made. I thought back then I'd practice cooking so I could take care of you when I grew up. I know you can't eat seafood, so I didn't use any.
Ning Ning.
Your birthday's coming up. I designed this jewelry myself for you. Used your favorite sapphire. Do you like it?
Gu Wonjo.
Have you lost your mind? Ningning is allergic to seafood, she never eats shrimp.
Gu Wonjo. Why give away my treasured jewelry? Just like that to others?
What are you daydreaming about?
Nothing. Just thinking how nice it is to be cherished and cared for.
Ning, I finally found you. You love me so much. You'll forgive me, right? Excuse me. President's office at Yuning Group?
It's you. Why is John's ex-husband here?
It's you. Amazing. It's really Ning. She's truly back. Where is she now? I need to see her.
Sorry, sir. Ms. Jiang isn't at the office right now.
I know you're Anning's international assistant. You must know where she is. I'm begging you. Can I see her once? I've been looking everywhere for her. I'm really about to lose it.
Sorry, Mr. Gu. Can't do that. Before Jiang left the company, he mentioned not to disturb them during the family gathering.
Them? And Ning at the family gathering. Is there anyone else?
Sorry. I can't disclose that.
Alright. I understand. Dad. Please. Let me in to see Ning, just once.
Why is it you again?
Dad.
Don't call me dad. You've done so much to hurt my daughter. You still dare to call me dad? Ning doesn't want to see you now.
Go on. Oh well. Forget it. Let him in.
Whatever happened.
He's still Yu's dad. They can't never meet, but
Besides,
Ningning is divorcing him. They need to talk and get closure. Let him in. Take a seat. Ningning will be back soon.
Ning. Finally met you.
Gu Wonjo, what are you doing here?
Ning Ning. The AC's too high. Don't catch a cold.
Who are you? Why should I take care of my wife?
Mr. Gu, please behave and don't act crazy in my house.
You're the ex-husband who let that fake intern bully Ning Ning. Today is a family dinner. Respect for your parents.
I'll let it slide for now.
Ning Ning, food getting cold. Let's eat.
Okay.
Stop right there. Jiang Ning, do you know what you're doing? This is a Jiang family dinner. Why did you bring an outsider in?
Outsider? Gu Wonjo, you dare say outsider? You've already divorced Ningning. In this house.
You're the outsider.
Gu Wonjo. If we're talking about who came first, Xing is the one. We've watched him grow up. If you hadn't suddenly proposed to my daughter, and she agreed to it, this marriage is not for you. Xing is the son-in-law we truly favor.
My daughter marrying you is beneath her status.
Back then,
She went against family pressure to marry you, bore your children, and worked at Gu's for 6 whole years. She helped Gu's
Grow from a second-rate company.
step by step to become Hongqing's richest.
And how did you treat her?
Mr. Gu. 6 years ago, you took my marriage. I don't really blame you since there's no order in matters of the heart. But have you ever thought? If Ning Ning chooses to leave you, you are actually nothing.
It was my mistake. Sorry, Ning. My fault. I beg you. Give me one more chance, I'll change. Please.
I've given you 10 chances. You didn't cherish it. Gu Wonjo. Made an exception once, there won't be a second time.
No.
Don't let him affect mood. Let's go eat.
Mr. Gu. Your Gu family has banquets. I guess you usually go with a Ning, right?
That's right.
I know what you did to Ning Ning. I'm aware of everything. Today you feel uncomfortable with me as an outsider standing here, but what about Aining at the Gu family banquet? Did you ever consider her feelings?
Dad. Mom. Chu Qianqian is mine.
You brat. Family banquet, why bring an outsider?
You've really let me down. Ma Wang, see them out.
Enough, Dad. Xinjia is a girl. She's been busy all day at work and hasn't eaten. Let her stay and have a meal.
You and the one.
Gu Wonjo. If you can't learn to love her, then I will. In the future, I'll be her husband and take care of her. Love her, and look after you.
No. Aining is mine. You can't take her away. Or you. He's my son. What right do you have?
Stop it. Gu Wonjo. I'll tell you why. Because you're not husband anymore.
Because I don't want you anymore.
You dared to hit someone in front of my parents. You're against me, against my whole family.
No. I didn't. That's not what I meant. Ning.
I'm sorry.
I really can't do it. I can't stand by and watch him take you away. I can't.
Gu Wonjo, one more time.
We're already divorced.
The only reason you're here today is because you're Yu's dad. My relationship with Xinxing isn't what you think. I don't need to explain myself to you. Because none of this concerns you anymore. You have no right to judge my private life.
But I haven't signed the divorce papers yet. Ning, I'm begging you, give me another chance. I promise you.
Gu Wonjo. Signing the divorce papers isn't up to you. The Fu Group's legal team will handle this together with Zhang's legal team. Now, please leave. I don't want to fight with you here.
Mr. Gu.
Please.
Ning, wait, Ning. Ning.
Ning Ning, these are your favorites. Eat more.
Ning Ning, married for 5 years.
This warm. I had it all once. Just didn't cherish it.
Dad, Mom. These years in work and relationships. I neglected you. I'm sorry.
We're family, no need to apologize. Tomorrow, come fishing with me. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, 1,000 cheers.
You only know regret when it's gone. Ning. I wish you could come back. Forgive me. I'm willing to spend my life making it up to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wonjo. What's wrong, Wonjo? I'll take you to the hospital.
Aining. You've finally forgiven me. Aining. 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 Where is this? My Shigong is in the hospital. Why am I?
Mr. Gu. You're awake. You've been out for 3 days.
Without food. Passed out from low blood sugar.
Wenzhou.
Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Doctor. Who brought me here? Where's Aining?
Mr. Gu, don't move.
Who brought you is gone.
But I have her contact info.
Aunt Wang? Last night. Aunt Wang brought me here. Yes. So it was all an illusion. It was. Indeed. I've already broken Anning's heart. How could she forgive me so easily? Wang Sao. Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. Honestly, I didn't plan to save you last night. But Yu is just 1 year old. I couldn't bear the thought of him losing his dad at such a young age.
I haven't seen Yu in a long time. I want to see him. Is it okay?
This. Gu Wenzhou wants to see Yu. Let him see, but I'm afraid of his reaction. Gu Wenzhou is Yu's dad. When Yu was just born, he was in the incubator. It was Gu Wenzhou stayed at the hospital door 3 days and nights without. Yo-Yo's toys filled the villa. Gu Wenzhou bought them all. He did a lot of wrong things to me, hurt me. He didn't hurt Yo-Yo. He has right to visit Yo-Yo. How about this? Let him visit Yo-Yo for 3 hours every week.
Okay.
Here you go. Thanks. Haven't visited a theme park in years. Almost forgot. I'm actually not even 30. Before I got married, I was still a kid.
Theme parks are places every couple visits. I brought you here. Just want you to be happy.
Wenzhou, I've got a new design. Want to check it out?
What's this?
We haven't gone out in ages. How about this weekend?
Jiangming. Still acting immature? Am busy with work. No time.
Shen. You know what? I've been married to Gu Wenzhou for 6 years. I have many identities. I'm the VP of the Gu group. I'm Gu Wenzhou's charming wife. I'm Yo-Yo's mom. In my in-laws' eyes, I'm almost perfect daughter-in-law. But the only thing missing is being myself. I almost forgot, I also have the right to enjoy life.
Ning Zhong, with me. Always be yourself. Forget those unhappy things from before. Ning Ning. Today. Enjoy every ride in the amusement park. Come on, Ning Ning.
Maybe I can take that step again. Yeah.
Ning.
I think. As long as we have Yu, we'll be a family of 3. Don't cry.
Yu is already over 1. You, as a father, how come you can't even hold a baby? Yu, be good.
Feel sorry. I was too busy working before. I rarely hug Yu.
From birth. You never hugged him. It's normal that Yu doesn't want you to hold him now. Ms. Jiang is busy with work, but no matter how busy. Every morning before going to work, I play with Yu for half an hour. All of Yu's toys are over there. Grab a toy. Play with him. Here you go.
Your toy.
Come on, Yu.
What's going on?
This toy is Yu's favorite to play with. Why does he react when he's big reaction, huh?
Wenzhou, not what I meant. Told.
You don't need to get involved in this.
All right. I'll go with what you say. Wenzhou.
I don't have that much ambition. I just want you to play with your son for a while. Wang Sao. I was wrong before. Taking care of the baby and all that. I'm not familiar. But could you, for the sake of being Yo-Yo's dad, teach me? I can definitely do it well.
I'll ensure Yo-Yo, Mr. Gu. Your 3-hour visiting time is up.
You should leave. With a dad like you. When Yu grows up, he won't miss you either.
Mr. Gu. Please go ahead.
Good Yu baby, we have a great mom. Come here.
Wenzhou, come quickly. Child can say dad now.
Really? Hey Chan. What? You twisted your ankle. How come you weren't careful? Wait there. I'll come get you now. Something urgent, I have to go. Her thing.
Is it more important than our child's first word?
If time could turn back. If we could do it again. I definitely wouldn't have hired Chu Qian. I wouldn't have treated Anning like that.
Wenzhou, brother,
Chu Qian. Shouldn't you be arrested? How are you here?
Wenzhou,
Get lost. Chu Qian. Gu Corporation is bankrupt. No longer president of Gu Corporation. I have nothing you want.
Wenzhou.
I'm begging you, please clear my name.
I didn't fake my degree.
I didn't plagiarize.
Didn't misappropriate company assets. I don't want to go to jail.
Chu Qian. How dare you say that to me? You're nothing but a booze-selling thief. Every day in underground bars. Plied with drinks by old men. You faked your qualifications to get into Gu Group. Costing me billions in market value. You made Anning and I divorce. And forced me overseas to raise my child. How can you still ask for my forgiveness and clarification? Enough.
Gu Wenzhou. You think your situation now is all my doing?
What else could it be?
Let me tell you, Mr. Gu. Even without me in the entire Gu Group, you'd eventually find another intern to catch your eye. Because you've been tired of Jiang Ning for a while. You thought she'd never leave you. That she'd always be by your side. But now look. Jiang Ning doesn't want you anymore. It's all your fault. Why are you blaming me for everything?
You're right. And Ning doesn't want me anymore. It really is my fault. I misjudged people. I was arrogant. I thought I stood at the top of the Gu family all on my own. But I forgot. Who has been by my side these years? Walking with me step by step from the lowest point. But now I know I was wrong. And I paid the price. I'll regret my mistakes my whole life. But Chu Qian, for your mistakes, no one can save you. Go reflect on them in the dark room.
No. Wenzhou.
Mr. Gu.
For all I've done for you at the company, just shut up.
Chu Qian. You make me sick. Get lost.
Gu Wenzhou. Since you won't help me, I'll ruin everything. No one will have peace. You owe me this.
I now announce. The award for best collaboration this quarter goes to Miss Jiang Ning and Mr. Fu Shenxing.
Thanks to Mr. Fu for the support.
No need to thank me. Ning. Winning award today. Due to your outstanding abilities. In less than a month since founding Yuning Group, you've reached this level. Your future will be even brighter.
Those two young people are really impressive.
Yeah, I heard they're both under 30 and so capable. They make a good match, don't they?
Miss Jiang is an outstanding person.
Yet she willingly spent 5 years as VP at Gu Group. If I had known, I would have let my son pursue her.
Then I'd be the richest man now.
Thank you all. Thanks to Fu Capital for support. In future, Yuning Group will continue to focus on fashion design and explore more possibilities. Thanks.
Ning Ning. You look so amazing speaking on stage just now. Just like when we were kids, in my heart. You're always my pride.
Hey,
I think this guy looks familiar.
he's the CEO of Gu Group, Hongqing's richest man. 3 years ago, Gu Group
was #1 in the clothing industry.
He came to receive the award himself.
But I heard the Goo Group
Has been plagued by bad press.
didn't it go bankrupt? What's he doing here?
Gu Joe, what kind of madness are you up to this time? Last time at Jian Mansion, you caused a scene at family banquet. Uncle and aunt didn't sleep well for days. For Yu's sake, I let you off once. Don't force me to deal with you here.
I don't know. Aining. Sorry. I won't do it again.
Since Goo Group is bankrupt, he's no longer an entrepreneur. Who let him in? Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
I heard that Gu Joe
Promoted a clueless intern to VP. And kicked his wife out.
so dumb.
Does he deserve to be here?
Gu Joe 3 years ago, when you stood here receiving an award. Today came to this. I saw you rise to the top. Saw you celebrate with everyone. Now it's all gone. Gu Joe, you can see it too. Nobody welcomes you here. You should go.
Aining. I know I'm annoying you. But I had to see you today. I'm here to congratulate you.
Really? Gu Joe, Fu Group and Yuning Group joined forces. And in less than 3 days, they took over all your markets. You're a strong person. I'll willingly bless Aining.
I wish you well. Started a new company. I plan to start over. Make it up to you and Yu. Aining. Congratulations. Like you did 3 years ago. Could you encourage me? Ning Ning. I got the trophy. Look. Goo Corporation, #1 of the year.
Joe, congratulations.
Thank you, Ning Ning. Without your help, couldn't win this award. In the days to come, let's strive together. Goo family's hurdle is over. From now on, I'll treat you well.
Congratulations, Mr. Gu. Take care. Let's go.
Yeah.
I've already signed the divorce papers. But at this moment, I lack the courage to hand them over. Anning. I really don't want to end this with you. You're the love of my life. Anning, what do I have to do for you to forgive me?
Gu Joe, didn't you refuse to help me? You wanted me jailed, right? If I can hit you once, I can hit Jiangning again. Today, you'll find out what it's like to lose someone you love.
What do you want for dinner? I'll make it for you.
Anything you cook is fine.
All right. Let's go to the old house and cook for your parents too. Okay.
Watch out.
Hanging 15789. Aining.
I'm willing to stake my life. This is my apology and recompense.
What's wrong? Why isn't car moving? Damn it.
What's going on?
Okay. Come out.
Let go of me. Let go. What are you doing? So it was you who messed with it. Who are you? Why mess with my car?
Chu Chan Chan. I'm not Gu Joe, this man. You hurt Ning Ning once. I won't let you hurt her again. About her alcohol allergy. I won't let it slide.
How did you know? How do you know?
Didn't I say?
Did you ask them to replace the hyper flicker?
Why am I still feeling so uncomfortable?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jiang. Your wedding anniversary with Joe
I'll be spending my time in the hospital.
And I will accompany brother Wonjo. Enjoy this day. Haha.
If the detectives hired by Fu Capital can't even uncover your clumsy tricks, what's the use of having them?
So you knew all along. You messed with my car in advance. Just waiting for me to show up today.
All right.
I lost. But Jiangning, you deserve to die. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Wishful thinking. If it weren't for Ningning's soft heart, you wouldn't even have the right to step into the Gu family's gate.
Chu Chanqian. I think you're the one who deserves to die. Chu Chanqian. You're the one who deserves to die. Unexpected. Aining was hospitalized for allergy. It was actually you who caused this. Chu Chanqian. How can a person be so vicious? I must have been blind to hire you into the Gu group.
Shut up. What does Jiangning have over me? She was just lucky with her birth. If she wasn't born into the Jiang group, how could she be better than me? I should be the one sitting as Mrs. Gu.
You're really crazy.
Chu Chanqian, you're wrong. Fortune is innate. Skills are acquired over time. You were fired by Gu Group because you have shady tactics. Nothing else.
You're lying.
Your so-called skills are low, dirty tricks. Scheming your way to please a man. And your so-called designs were just trash picked from my bin.
You're just exploiting Gu Wonjo's compassion. Playing the victim to gain sympathy, climbing up by pleasing men. Your so-called skills.
Where are they, really?
In my eyes, you're not even worth a strand of Aining's hair.
I'll kill you.
You flatter higher-ups and abuse lower ones, using Gu Wonjo's trust. Spreading rumors and
Firing employees.
come to this point. No one else to blame. You're doing
Nonsense. That's nonsense. It's not true.
Chu Chanqian, we never lived in the same world. A woman like you, without Gu Wonjo's power, wouldn't qualify to stand before me. Take her away. Handle it as it should be handled.
Chu Xiao Potato. You deserve to die for framing Aining.
President Gu. How could you say that to me? You forgot. You yourself said that I'm the most capable intern you've ever met, and your favorite intern. Haute couture dresses and jewelry. The vice president's office is all yours.
You gave them to me.
Did you forget?
Shut up. Stop talking. It's not like that. I didn't do those things. Chu Chanqian tricked me. Ning Ning. You have to believe me. Aining.
Uncle, aunt, have some fruit.
Ning Ning. We came today to apologize to you.
Hey, uncle, aunt, please don't be like this. Married to Gu Wonjo for 6 years. For 6 years, you've treated me like your own daughter. I have everything Gu Wonjo has.
And double that.
You don't owe me anything. No need to apologize.
Wonjo, that jerk.
Was spoiled by us. He's been bossy since he was a kid. We always thought that deep down, he's a good person. Never expected he'd do something like this.
Ning Ning. Wenjo really messed up this time. He made a mistake. I've already punished him at home, and he knows he's wrong now. He even fired that intern and sent her to the small dark room. Look, when you were in danger, he didn't hesitate to use his life to shield you from the car.
Yeah. After all, you guys have so many years together, and there's you. Actually, Wonjo is not a bad kid at heart. We've been thinking. We still hope you two can make up.
Ning Ning.
Can you give Wonjo and us one more chance? Can you give Wonjo and us another chance?
Uncle and auntie, I've always respected you. But between me and Wenzhou, it's just not possible anymore.
No matter what, Wenzhou is the child we've raised for so many years. His current state is really worrying. We don't want him to regret for a lifetime. For the sake of being a couple, can you?
I know. Gu Wenzhou didn't cheat. He just emotionally betrayed our relationship. But unfortunately, in the world of love, in my eyes, I can't tolerate even a speck of dust between him and me. There's really no chance. Once some mistakes are made, there's no turning back.
I understand. Ning Ning. In the end, I wronged you. I'll persuade Wenzhou to sign the divorce papers.
But Yu is my grandson.
Yu will be raised here with me. Gu family may visit anytime. Sir, madam, please go back.
You scared me there. I thought.
What are you afraid of?
Of course, I'm afraid. You're the treasure waited 20 years for. If I lost you again, what would I do?
It's here. What's this?
Miss,
Please sign for this anonymously delivered document.
"6 years of marriage ended in nothing but hurt. We're both scarred. From now on, Gu Wenzhou and I are parting ways. I just want to be myself."
this week, I'll still have to trouble you, Sister Wang.
Leaving already?
Visiting time for this week is over. But I still haven't had the chance to see Ning. Perhaps she still hasn't forgiven me. Visiting hours are over for the week.
In these 2 years, you've come to see Yu every week. And brought him many toys. You've really learned to take care of kids better. You've changed a lot.
Yeah. Yu is getting more lively now.
You know. If you were like this to Mr. Jiang and Yu 2 years ago, how could they leave you? How much President Jiang loved you back then? You said you. How did things get to this point?
Yes. My fault for not cherishing Ning. I am trying to care for Yu. Redevelopment Company. He has again become the richest man in Hangzhou. I hope that one day Ning will remember me. Can I see you, just once? Even if it's just for a minute.
Miss Jiang is getting married.
Heard about the wedding of the century. The venue is huge and luxurious. It's truly enviable.
Sole heir of capital's richest family. Others overseas princess of Jiang Group. This is a perfect match. They say Mr. Fu waited for our Miss Jiang for many years. At least there's a result now. Mr. Gu, it wasn't intentional.
They're a perfect match.
Yeah.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Would you like some juice?
Now let's have the couple.
Drink the wedding toast.
Wishing the newlyweds
Life is sweet.
happiness forever.
I do want to drink. But I want that wedding toast from 8 years ago.
Sir, what did you say?
Nothing. The wedding hasn't started. I want to look around. They're right. And Ning and Fu Xinxing. You really match well. But, a photo like this. We took one together 8 years ago too.
Get a little closer, please. Closer, just a bit more. Okay, good.
Smile at each other.
I'm so happy when Joe married you. Let me tell you a secret, it's not a business marriage. It's because you were the man I liked at first sight. I never want to be apart from you.
This pose is great.
3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
I never dreamed that one day my wife Anning would be taking wedding photos with another man. It's all my fault. But no matter what I do, there's no way to win her back now.
Sigh.
Excuse me, sir, are you bride's brother? Why haven't I seen you before? Are you bride's brother? Why haven't I seen you before?
You could say that.
I'm Xinxing's buddy. He's getting married today. I'm really happy for him. You know, Xinxing, Jiangning, and I were neighbors. Back then, she lived in Beijing. Xinxing and Jiangning grew up together, with Jiangning designated as the future Fu family daughter-in-law. The Fu family treated her really well.
Really? I've never heard a Ning talk about it.
Well, it's not exactly a pleasant memory. After all, he grew up, my buddy's marriage got snatched away by a second-rate entrepreneur's son. How did the early bird lose to the latecomer? What kind of logic is that? I can't understand. What is Xinxing lacking compared to him? My buddy told me. Since he was little, he's been head over heels for Jiangning.
Head over heels.
Look, son.
Miss Jiang here is the heir to the Jiang Corporation I mentioned,
She's back in the country this time.
mainly to find partners.
Everyone here tonight is here for her. If our Gu Corporation could partner with her, that would be great.
She's really pretty. I fell for her at first sight, too.
Sir, what did you say? Oh,
It's nothing.
luckily, that guy in Hang City didn't value her. I heard they fought often during their 6-year marriage. He was with a woman who had no degree and no abilities. She gave Miss Jiang a hard time. Miss Jiang couldn't take it anymore. She left him and we married after her divorce. Marrying Fu Xinxing was a great step up for her. It took more than 20 years. Finally, it's happened. As a brother, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah. Anning's ex-husband was truly a bad person.
But I heard Miss Jiang still has feelings for her ex. Otherwise, she wouldn't risk severe childbirth complications. Such a shame.
Yo-yo, I almost forgot. We still have Yu-Yu.
Hey. The wed
Is about to start.
Where are you going?
For Yu-Yu. And for myself. I'll fight one last time.
Now,
Please welcome the bride and groom.
Our daughter.
Has finally found her happiness.
groom,
Do you promise to love the bride
to love, respect, and protect her.
as you love yourself?
I love her. More than I love myself. Bride,
You agree to marry the groom?
to be his wife and enter into marriage with him.
I do.
Now please, the groom will place the ring on the bride's finger.
Ah Ning,
I can't believe this is real.
all of this feels like I'm dreaming.
I never imagined. The boy I played pretend with as a kid has truly become my prince.
I didn't expect this. A fairy tale princess. I actually married one.
Hold on. Hold on.
A wedding?
Why only one bride and two grooms?
I feel like he looks familiar. I remember now. He's the one from before.
The president of the GU group, the bride's predecessor.
The GU group is not because of an intern.
Has it gone bankrupt?
They're divorced. Why dress like this for a wedding?
Are they planning to steal the bride?
Gu One Joe. I'll do this as Yu's biological father.
I tolerated you repeatedly.
You went crazy at the Jiang family banquet, acted emotionally at Ningning's award ceremony.
You shouldn't be here.
Wedding with the Jiang family. You heard her for 6 years. That's enough. Xinxing is right.
Gu One Joe, don't forget, my daughter divorced you 2 years ago. Now she's finally found happiness. Do you want to break them up?
Our Jiang family owes you nothing, and Ningning owes you even less. She had your child. She took care of you 6 years. Isn't that enough?
Who let you in? Get out of here.
Uncle, Aunt. I'm sorry. I'm not here to ruin Anning's wedding. If I don't do this today, I'll regret it forever. Anning. I just want one last answer. Anning. I just want one last answer.
Gu One Joe, you and I cut ties completely 2 years ago. I'm letting you see Yu once a week now. That's already the biggest concession I've made to you and the entire Gu family.
Anning. I know. These past 6 years, it was my fault. See clearly between love and hate. Once you're gone, you won't come back. But 8 years ago, you're my wife too. On our wedding day, you said you would love me forever. We would never part. Ning Ning. From today, you're my wife now.
When Joe, in the days to come, if you stay, I won't disappoint you. As long as you don't change your mind, we'll never part in this lifetime. Gu One Joe. My promises have never been broken. But don't forget, it was you who left me for an intern. Jiangning has never let anyone down. But I will never love a man who abandoned me. Gu One Joe. You should leave. Gu One Joe. Just go.
Didn't you hear me? Ningning doesn't like you anymore. She wants you to leave.
If it weren't for you,
why would Ningning have suffered for so many years? She should have given up on you long ago and pursued her own happiness. Just go, just go.
Whatever Fu Xinxing can do, I can do too. I'll even learn to cook for you. Take care of you in every way. I can wait for you for years, even a lifetime. Anning. I know it was my fault. But my love for you is no less than his. I beg you. Give me another chance. Please.
Love that came late. It's not true love. Besides, I don't like you anymore. I'm a one-person lover from now on. My love will only be for Xinxing. Gu One Joe. Some things last long, but they're fragile too.
Our love broke.
And it can't be fixed. From now on, I just want to live freely with you, live carefree.
Only now do I understand. Some people, once lost, are gone for a lifetime. Anning. I should have known we'd never return to how perfect things used to be. 8 years ago today. Your hand. I should have held it tighter. A bit tighter. A Ning. For the rest of my life. I'll still protect you. But I won't bother you anymore. From now on, let's pretend I'm just a memory. And everything's gone.